Sorry, guys, I got a call. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? And we're back. Because we badass over here at the Naughty Love Movement. Thank you and welcome back to the channel. Okay, as you all know, we've been covering the whole situation with the Megan Thee Stallion lawsuit against Milagro Gramz of Mob Radio. Okay, so this morning we went over Tasha K's very sound and good advice to her, but we all know she ghetto girl pop fabulous, so she a little hard-headed and she's not going to listen. But Tasha K gave her several options to get out of this situation, but her ego would not allow her to pay attention to all the advice that everyone is throwing at her. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So she decided to respond on her station head and shout out to Coffee City for capturing the tea for us. I appreciate that, content creator. Please go over, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And make sure you're like, comment, and sharing over here as well. Okay, help us get into the algorithm. So, Millie decided to respond via her station head, and she said that we all broke as content creators, okay? Because whatever, if it don't apply, let it fly. I don't give a bull swinky, because girl, you do not pay my bills. And last time I checked, that BMW I just bought, I paid for it, bitch. Okay, so I don't care if you think I'm broke or this and that. Girl, you are content. Accept it. Accept it. And I don't think anybody's really trying to disparage her. A couple of people I feel is kind of dragging her because they feel like she should have stopped. Like, she should have stopped and left well enough alone, but she still wanted to drive her own narrative. And when you have ulterior motive and when you do things like that, because I really feel like in my heart of hearts, she should have left it alone once the case was over. She shouldn't have talked about it. But I'm learning because I was just over on Jovi Beauty School. Shout out to Jovi Beauty, girl. How you doing? And I got a little history. And before Megan, there was Cardi B. She used to harp on all the time, okay? And then something happened between her and Megan before the whole Tory Lane situation. But there was a catalyst before this. Because Mob Radio was dragging Megan over some DV charges or whatever. So that's where the beef is. And to be quite frankly, after I heard that backstory, even if she apologizes, I don't think Megan gonna drop it. She said, you my enemy forever, okay? And let's not forget who she friends with. She is friends with Cardi B. Thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate you all the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She is, Megan is concerned with Cardi B on how to move with this thing. Now, Tasha K said this morning, like, Star Brim, when she got sued or whatever, she let it go into default, which it ultimately dropped the price to $250,000, and then ultimately she was only on the hook for $50,000. So that was one way Tasha gave her to get out of it. Or you could just apologize and walk away. The other thing is she could file bankruptcy and things like that. Tasha really gave her the segue, and you know what? I felt like that was very big of Tasha because Mob Radio, Millie, she was dragging the out of Tasha when she was going through her lawsuit with Cardi B. And it's just like, be careful of the grave that you dig for me, because you may fall in it with me, okay? And I think what it is, a lot of these content creators, they wanted to see Tasha fail so bad. They wanted to see her fail so bad, so that they could take her place. I mean, that's the dirty game of content creating. And unfortunately, some people are not good-hearted like that, all right? So I have her response. Shout out to Coffee City. We're going to get into it, all right? Yes, Derek. Please make sure y'all thumbs up in the video and sharing my live out. And please, and engage with the channel. Let me know what you think about what she's saying. I think it's pure foolery, okay, at this point. Just be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble and sit down. And look, one of the great lessons that Tasha highlighted when she was giving her commentary when it comes to Millie is sometimes you gotta lose to win. And she took that L from Cardi, and she's been winning ever since. She's got her comedy tour. She's got her own website promoting merch. She's got her app, everything. She also combated the Cardi situation head on. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me okay? Please thumbs up the video. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Let me know if y'all can hear okay or if it's too loud.
This is a targeted Fed case meant to drain and meant to try to cripple me because I know you don't have the money to go. I don't feel ashamed for that at all. Because the same person coming up against me saw $10,000 as a way out and signed the contract for $10K. Hello? And when it came time to get out of her shit, she couldn't. And they had to settle. You understand? And then move on and get endorsement and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So, baby, if we're going to play the money, you can...
No, Tasha didn't settle. That's misinformation. Tasha didn't settle. The judge set a judgment and she had to pay. And you're saying, oh, Tasha had to move on and get endorsements and things like that. That's how you think she paying the bill. She had to get creative to expand her income so that she could pay that bill.
Play the money game with me. And you're not going to play the money game with me for somebody who has now gotten into position. When it come down to people being grown and having to live their life, who was able to handle their business? End of discussion. So if anybody were to get placed, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, accepted into the industry, and they got a team, and they became a star, I would hope they would have all of this money. But no, I do not live like that. And there was a time she didn't. And there's a time right now where you're not. Hello? I'm confused about what the back and forth is about. Hell no, I do not have no money laying around for no Fed case. Next. Has everything already been filed? Has everything already been filed? Somebody said, so why talk shit? Babe, if everybody who didn't have money for a Fed case didn't need to get on social media and give their opinion, once again, I'm confused at the moment y'all think y'all having. Because from the very jump, a non-profit organization said, we're going to take this case on. This was never no powerhouse, multi-million-dollar law firm. So, what? Hello? So, no.
And part of Tasha's advice was you should have got a powerhouse, multi-million-dollar law firm. Let me tell you, when somebody take on a case pro bono, they are going to give you the no-frills service. They're going to give you the most basic service they could give you because they're not getting any billable hours for it. And nobody's saying you're broke. Let me correct her. Nobody's saying you're broke. What we're saying is you done wrote yourself a check that you can't cash. Meaning, you did all this pop locking, double dutching, inserting yourself in this situation like you had the money to pay the bill. And now come to find out you don't. Nobody's saying you're broke. We're saying you cannot afford to take on this case. You are an ant fighting an elephant. Let's be clear.
Nobody should be surprised. The whole me not having the money for a Fed case is why she put a Fed case on me. That's why. So why is anybody playing stupid? And then you have all of these different people. Oh,
I beg to differ. Nobody playing stupid but you, boo. Thumbs up this video, Knotty Crew. I'm bringing you the tea, okay? I'm breaking the news. Bringing you all the updates. Couture Bay, yes, thank you so much for joining. Please get these likes up.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Go cry in the comments? Bitch, I don't about that. Like I said, go make a video. Go make a video.
And I am. My broke ass content creating self is going to make a video off of your dumb ass. Be humble. Yeah. Sit down. Just apologize, girl. Go eat you some humble pie and get over it. This is how content creating works, okay? And you are the topic of conversation right now. Here we go.
When I cannot pay my rent. Go make a video when my car get taken from me.
Girl, rent. You don't own? I'm just saying, I'll be more impressed if you owned. Since you this bad man pajama, okay? You don't own, you just rent. All right.
Go do that then. Like if I go out to eat and y'all get the tea that the bill couldn't be paid, it's go make a video then. But not having money for a Fed case and feeling like, well, why was she online giving her opinion if she don't have money for a Fed case? That's asinine.
Ooh, child.
That's
Smooth Art spoke a word. Smooth Art said she has a master in gaslighting. Her content relies too much on gaslighting. Girl, at the very least, give your listeners credit for having as much sense as you. All she does is gaslight, child. And you know, Tasha made a very good point in her response to her when she said, like, you out here begging, but you saying you ain't broke. You out here begging, trying to make your subscribers pay for a bill, and it was your fault. Like, you tried to drive this narrative. Whether it was your opinion or not, you could have kept your opinion to yourself after he was tried and convicted. Case over. But because they was getting in your pocket, giving you hush money, and you was working with them, you got on your high horse and your head got too big. And now where are they now? When you in legal trouble. You are disposable, girl. Just like the smuts that be circling around the hotel room, the groupies, okay? That's how they treated you. And if you ask me, I'm not here to break you down. I'm here to tell you you need to stand on your worth more, boo. And what they pay you only $3,000, girl, that's small change.
asinine. That is asinine. That is asinine. Literally. They said, what's going on? All of the crabs in a barrel on YouTube are having
Hey,
a fun
Duval.
time because I said that. I don't have a
Hey, Duval. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. I saw you on Jovi. And you broke down the history, baby. Thank you so much for giving me the background. Thank you.
no Fed case. So they saying how you broke. You been talking shit and you ain't got no money. And my question is, wait a minute. What Fed case money y'all got? I'm confused.
Girl.
We're looking at y'all broke ass. Sitting up on YouTube, up in y'all room. Like, what are y'all talking about?
I'm on YouTube in my office, my sun porch. Not in the middle class area, but a to-do area, okay, guys. So I'm gonna talk all the ish out, but yes, because what makes talking about crabs in the barrel. Chill, please. Yes, please get ready. I'm in my office. 65 inch. Damn. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. Let me get my broke ass on. Come on, thumbs up this video. I love it.
The Fed case ain't play money at all. At all. At all, at all, at all.
That's right.
Thumbs up this video, child. Fed case, child. You don't know what you got into.
That's gonna run you at least $100,000. At least, you guys.
That you don't
It's not
have.
in me. I don't care enough about now hold that open their mouth to go see what they said, see who said it, and then come back and then come at them. Have your way. Do your thing. No, it's not happening. So how I feel about it is I'm not getting the gag. I'm not getting the gag. I'm not understanding what everybody cheering for. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Once again, like I said earlier, they are obsessed with the idea of humbling me. They feel like
Nobody obsessed, girl, but we gonna get our clicks and views, okay? And I think Duval said it best on Jovi Beauty. He said, you know, I'm happy this happened to her because number one, content creators need to understand what happened with Cardi B and Tasha K changed the scope for all content creators all around, okay? And that should have been her lesson, but she didn't take heed. She thought she was above it, and now Megan is gonna humble your ass. It's not that we praying for your downfall, sweetie. It's not that we just really feeling like you're hard headed. You're hard headed, and you didn't take heed to what happened to Tasha K. You thought you were above it. You thought these men that you mansplained for and that you windmill for was gonna have your back, but you were nothing more than another groupie. That's it. They paid to do the bidding, and they did not pay her well at all. Girl, you need to go to Jovi Beauty School and know your worth, honey. Okay. But you got that much of a following. You taking $3,000 to talk cash ish and post during a federal case, which is against the law. That's why Megan got your ass. And rather than you be humble and take heed to advice, you want to get up here and talk cash shit. Look, girl, you get what you get. We about to rag your ass all over these YouTube streets because you dumb. You just straight dumb. And look, a rich person can be dumb, a broke person can be dumb, but you just dumb. It ain't even a matter of you being broke or us trying to call you broke. No, it's a matter of you ran out here, drove this narrative, even got to the point where you were pushing fake AI corn on this girl, a victim, by the way, okay? And now you mad because she holding you accountable. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. And sometimes it takes for you to lose, for you to learn the lesson. And I see that's where it's going to go. Tasha called it. She said she's going to be hard-headed and she's not going to listen.
I'm the girl at school that be beating people up. So they feel like the bully, because that's how they view me. That's not how I see myself. They feel like the bully finally getting beat up. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's why the weak hoe don't understand how stupid they look in these moments. You are never weaker. You feel like somebody you don't like is having a bad moment and you relish in it. That's how much power they got over you. Literally.
Yeah, but how much hate did you spew out here towards other people? Maybe this is just your karma coming back on you. The energy that you put out and project into the world, that's the energy you will receive back. Please thumbs up this video. I see 31 of you watching. Please thumbs up the video. Milagro Gramz, Mob Radio, has responded to Tasha K and all us broke ass YouTubers. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. It's free. Of course, donations are appreciated.
For example, I would have been a weekend if I had got nothing said. Cardi, your nigga made a song about you dissing you. Oh, that nigga said this and that nigga clowning you, bitch. That's embarrassing. Oh my God, ha. I would have felt like I needed to wait on a moment to try to tell her down. I don't need to do that. I can separate the two. I got so much of a hold on these hoes who feel like they can't do nothing with me that they think they're Megan.
Thank you.
You know that? They think they're Megan. They are literally finding joy out of this situation as if they are the ones in her shoes going through a court case coming up against me.
Nah, I do you one better. We don't think we Megan. Nope, I don't think I'm Megan. I think I'm a fly ass bitch, but I don't think I'm Megan. You know, where you got it effed up, you thought you was Tory. When that daddy started putting all that money in your pocket, you thought you was Tory. Rock Nation, you will pay. That's where you effed up. You thought you had it in the bag. And now you eating crow. They
think they are her. Like they're vicariously living through her, feeling like they're getting back at me.
Nah, I'm a fly bitch on my own. I don't need Megan. I don't know what you talking about.
Mm-hmm. The same way that they prosecuted Daystar because he reminded them of the nigga that had done them wrong. Mm-hmm. Same shit. Y'all get back on YouTube as a multimillionaire filing a dumbass Fed case on me? That y'all get back? Okay. Chill. And then the craziest part be their idea of what karma is. If karma worked how y'all said it do, how did anybody end up where they were that night? Are you implying people deserve things that happened to them? What do y'all be saying? Because then what was the reason?
Ain't that what you said about Megan when you was victim shaming her? That she gonna get her karma. Wasn't that your mission? Make it make sense, Naughty Crew. Um, I'm with Tails. Like I love to see karma come back around the block and serve people, serve folk. Okay. And I remember your first station had you was champion for black women to support you, but you did not support that black woman. You was too busy being male identified with these ain't shit ninjas that ain't even an American citizen, by the way, who has a history of DV, i.e. August Alsina, and mistreating women. You got behind him a honey for some money. What that tells me is your soul for sale for any price. You have no moral grounding whatsoever. You'll sell out for anything just so you can be popular and viral and get a click and a view. And I ask you one question, Millie. Was it worth it? All the shame and humiliation? Because that mofo still going to be a convict. He's still going to get deported to the country where he belonged. You went and championed for that little malnourished. Yo, she went and championed for this fucking leprechaun. And Tori, you know the crazy thing is, Tori in prison making money because he's still dropping music. I want to know what percentage of that are you getting? You got a broke mentality, and that's your problem. And that's why you don't want to humble yourself. You could blame yourself for all of this shame you about to get from these broke ass YouTubers. Thumbs up this video.
Make it make sense.
The Petite King. I can't.
So these people want me to get up and hoop and holler and put their name in a title and go back and forth with them.
No, we don't. I don't need you to
And
do
I
it.
just need y'all to know that y'all are like,
I don't need you to put my name in a title, nothing. I know how to garner views without doing all of that.
paparazzi to me. And not even the ones you get cool with. The ones that Brittany, got the umbrella for. Like, get the away. Like I said, y'all hang on my every word. Y'all wait to see what I'm going to do next. And
To be quite honest, I really wasn't even checking for you until recently, until you started speaking out on Station Head. Because all I did was go to Megan Kunev's Twitter where all the legal documents are so that you can't gaslight and skew what the facts are again, like you did with the Tory Lanez trial. Yeah, I wasn't even checking for you. And still, I haven't even went to your channel. I just go to Coffee City. I'm saying. I mean, you make yourself feel more important than what you really are. Yeah.
y'all do this. Da, 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 da.
What's not true? Couture bag, not true. Tells yes, Knotty and the crew got your back. That's right, dear Millo. If you don't want us to listen, then be quiet and go lay down. Period.
Y'all are fans. That's literally what y'all are. And I'm glad that it is documented how stressful this situation is. Thank you so much. Thank you. to every content creator who made a video highlighting how stressed they felt that I was at this time. Shout out to every content creator that went online and laughed. Shout out to every person that left a particular type of comment, because these things are aiding in me feeling so low. All of these things.
You ain't had the same energy from Megan when she was going through her stuff. And you can't take it now. All you gotta do is shut up, though.
Aided, you know? And so we have these black and white examples of how I was impacted by being accused of these things. Thank you. Thank you to every content creator who heard what I said on Station Head and went online and made a video commenting on how I was doing at this time, so that it would not be just me saying I feel like this and that. I'm glad that we now have it documented by multiple people that I was so stressed, at my wit's end. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
All stress that you brought on yourself. You refuse to admit it. It's all stress that you brought on yourself. And girl, you've been on YouTube long enough. You know how it works. You know how it works. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Dream Doll. Hey, Dream Doll. She said, okay, Millie, you ain't about to get paid for your pain and suffering. It's part of your punishment and well-deserved. Ciao. Tell says she doing everything but saying your name, Knotty. Proof the algorithm is working. Love to see it. Exactly. Tori had embarrassed her publicly from behind bars already. That's why she rock all of her free Tory stuff. Oh, she took all her free Tory stuff off her page, but she still caped for Tory after that. They been showed her they were using her. Period. And just like Nicki Minaj showed her ass with her and her mom went up there clout chasing, acting dumb.
Thank you. Thank you. They said, please don't cry. Thank you. Somebody just said something really important. They said, it says a lot about your character that no one is supporting you and no one is worried. You have no money to turn anything else in to the lawyers. Okay, you wait on that. You wait on that. But I want to say this. Do you really feel like you feel like people not speaking up publicly says a lot about a person's character? You feel like that? It matters to you how many people in the industry publicly speak out? Then why didn't anybody congratulate particular people on getting their verdict?
She's still trying to drive a false narrative. Make that make sense. Please thumbs up the video.
That someone's character, it takes a hit because people don't publicly support them, then I ask you, where has the public been for the person coming against me? Did you think that I was going to get up and I was going to say, such and such do support me? Such and such said, are you dumb? No. No, that's not going to happen. You thought I was going to speak out of turn? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, child, that's not going to happen.
I'm about to speed her up.
That's all they want is for me to get up and say, nah, such and such me. No, babe, that's not going to happen.
Thank you, Libra Confessions, for the donation. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate all of you, my naughty crew. I really, really do. My moderators, my subscribers to come. I love you all. And the free way to support the channel is this. Please thumbs up the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share this live out. I appreciate you all.
That's not gonna happen. I come up here damn near every day and I say thank you guys for your support. I feel so supported by these key people. But you want to try to create a reality for me. So you want me to feel isolated. So you come and tell me what I don't have. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I have 800 people here listening to me. Did you know that? These people up here making videos laughing.
I'm not laughing.
This chat didn't say how much you need. I didn't give y'all a number, did I? I said, I don't even know what they need at this point. I don't even know. Nigga, look, I posed the problem and I got solutions immediately. Well, what you want to do? You want to start a fund, bitch? You want me to send you some money? Somebody want to match this? What you need? Immediately.
Okay, Duval is dropping some facts. Dream Dog, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. So Duval said he said let me also add Knotty to the mob radio situation and Tory Lanez. Remember, it wasn't just that they paid her. It was Tory Lanez promised mob radio that academics was going to do a podcast together. All these empty promises. Did you get that in writing? Shows that you're a poor businesswoman. Then Duvall said they even had a promo that used to play on my radio YouTube show every day when Tory Lanez shouted at her out and called her his sister. Oh, the plot thickens, girl. Dream Dog, thank you so much. I appreciate you becoming a member.
There was just nothing for me to tell y'all because they need. I don't know how much they need right now. I don't know how much the next time get, bitch. I don't know. All I know is deposition deposit 3K. I said that's all I know because that's facts. That's all I know right now. My head hurt. My head hurt. So here we are. Okay. So do I feel shame because I can't afford a Fed case? Hell no. Mm-mm. Do I feel like maybe I shouldn't have went online and said what I said? Because you ain't had no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm still willing to fight for my right to express myself. The same way we come into this world without a penny or a pair of panties on. We come here naked without a dollar to our name, but we have the right to cry out. Amen? So I don't give a what I don't have. God gave me the right. And I'm going to fight for that. That's what a penny or a million dollars, I'm going to fight for that. So what's funny, nigga? Because if it was you wouldn't be able to get up here and do what I do, how I do it. You wouldn't be able to dab your face up and go out and smile big pill and still entertain for hours at a time and still keep your shit up. You could not do that. These hoes could not beat me.
Everybody on YouTube is replaceable, and at the end of the day, what does your opinion have to do with you pushing lies? What does your opinion have to do with you pushing AI corn? What make it make sense, Nightcrawler. I wish I was on StreamYard because y'all know the meme that I would drop.
Talk about it. Talk about it. They said you expressed your frustration and they went and spun it into tears. They jealous ass bottom feeders. That's what they said, y'all. And if I wanted to vent my frustrations again and cry again, I would. Because I'm allowed. God granted me permission. So there will never be a day where I'm finna not express how I feel or hold back anything. Anything. Ever.
Will it be a day that you say that you're wrong? I'm just saying, will it be a day? Like, is it that important for you stand hands down, even though it was proven in a court of law that Tori actually did this crime? Is that important for you to uphold a lie? Make it make sense. Like, it's giving you're delusional. And that's why you're in the shit show that you're in right now. Because you don't know how to be humble. You just think talking slick at the mouth, having a fake ass plastic wig, and some cheap ass makeup is all you need. No, you need to have integrity. You need to have integrity. Like, I'm surprised I'd be surprised, like, how these people garner so many subscribers and followers just being not a good person. Manipulation at its finest, exactly. Hey, Tazzle Dad. She want to play dumb. She want to play dumb. And at the end of the day, you saying all of this to say what? Are you going to apologize or what? Otherwise, shut the fuck up and let it go.
So, when it is all said and done, I'm in this situation because I am who I told y'all I was. The whole time y'all telling me, don't nobody give a about what you be saying. The whole time y'all telling me you ain't. There was somebody in this world that had the world praising them that said, that's not true. Your words make me want to not even live. That's what she claimed. I had no idea.
Andros and Kasha K, I guess.
I don't sit up and live in a world of delusions.
Yes,
I ain't
you
convinced
do.
myself everybody that I talk about.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You absolutely do live in a world of Delulu. You absolutely do. Windmilling for that man, you live in a world of Delulu. I wonder what your husband got to say. I wonder what your... Now, Tasha K said on her live, like, once she heard that Cardi was in question or wanted to take her own life, that's what made her kind of put everything in full circle and put her ego aside, because she did not want to have that on her conscience, right? And sometimes it takes moments like that to make us realize what is really important here: winning this little battle or fighting the war of life. What's really important, yeah, you live in Delulu. I beg to differ respectfully.
Up listening every episode and you must know this and you must do this. No, I'm realistic. She ain't never come to me and tell me I was hurting her. How the f I supposed to know? Y'all said just was dissing me in songs. Y'all told me you ain't it. Don't nobody listen to you.
Who
Tory Lanez
y'all?
don't even know you, and she dissing you in record. Y'all said.
Who y'all? Your fans? Your subscribers? See how fast they'll turn on you. Please thumbs up the video.
That's what y'all said. Now I'm the reason why people scared to go outside. Me and my listeners, the ones y'all say I don't have. What? Y'all pick and choose and move the goalposts every time y'all get ready. And it just is what it is. It is what it is. If we was in school together, all these hoes talking about me, them would have been the hoes on the other side of the room looking on mute.
Not me.
I don't know who to remind these. It must be the school that y'all want to fight, but y'all was scared to say something to. I must remind y'all of the school that you just couldn't stand the most, that was pressure.
The fact is, Millie, we not in school. We grown ass people living in an adult ass world with real ass consequences. We not in school. And if you slander and disrespect out here, you get dealt with. And Megan hitting you where it hurts. Your pockets, bitch. That's how the adult world work. So this not high school. This is real life. And if you were smart, you will watch what you were saying based on what Tasha K went through. Please thumbs up this video. This not school, girl. Grow up. We all grown adults.
Because get off my dick.
We wouldn't be on if you ain't open your mouth. And last time I checked, you got a
They be
vajayjay.
so mad.
I thought you had a cootie cat.
Like,
Ain't nobody
imagine doing your
mad.
own thing. And hoes mad. Like, what is you over here for? Yeah, I don't like Millie. Now, I don't like her. Millie don't know you. Hello? And the mob don't care. I ask for $20 every 15 minutes. These hoes talking about you ain't got money for a fair case. Hello? See, when you live in your truth, can't nobody shame you. I'm just so confused. This whole setup is send me your money. I need that, nigga. I done told y'all 50 times the mob is the reason. How you pay for that? The mob? What I tell y'all? The mob send that shit in. They want.
So now she going to tell her subscribers and her mob how she uses them and exploits them and what she spend the money on. She peep game.
Do something that's gonna get done. Cause I'm not living outside of my means. So shit, y'all want me to go somewhere? You want me to go buy a piece of equipment? You want me to do this or do that for the quality of the show? You pouring into? Cool, let's go. Every episode, this is an independent operation. For the people, by the people.
I'm convinced she just like that Krishan hard-headed rock tart. She don't appreciate her fans and what she do for what y'all do for her. So make note before you go over there and donate. Cause there's plenty of other good content creators. What she failed to realize, Millie, what you failed to realize, girl, is you replaceable. Ain't nothing all that about you like that where it can be like, oh, you got a little country accent. That's about it. You talk a little slick at the tongue. But it's always somebody else that's going to come up like me. That's slick at the mouth, child. You don't appreciate your subscribers and what they do? You sound real ungrateful right now.
Manifesting a multi-million-dollar corporation. But y'all know damn well what the setup is. Which is no different from y'all. Which brings me back to my original point of what the is funny. And I read a comment that said, Tasha K tried to help her get onto some money years ago. She didn't want to listen. First of all, oh my God. First of all, simple love compliments. That's number one. Okay? A simple bitch would have been flattered that Tasha K was speaking on them. A simple would have ran and jumped at the chance and all that kind of shit like that. Bitch, I don't need that. And I don't need validation or none of this shit from none of y'all. Okay? I don't seek y'all like that. That's number one. Tasha K did not get up and say a damn thing because she wanted to help me. Tasha K knows how the algorithm works. Nothing more, nothing less. Wasn't no love in whatever the fuck she got up there and did. Okay? Furthermore, people are still battling.
I think her giving you 5 ways to get out of this situation is love, honey. There's more than love, especially considering the way you dragged her. I feel like that showed growth in Tasha. And yeah, she do know how the algorithm work. Tasha K know how to blow up the internet and YouTube whenever she feel like it. She don't even gotta blink twice about it. Yes, she do. But she gave you an olive branch, sweetie. And you can't even humble yourself enough to accept it. That's why your ass gonna stay in the gutter.
Their own storms. So imagine the irony of y'all talking to me and championing Tasha K and what she got going on when she's being accused of hiding money in offshore accounts and shit. I need y'all to be fucking logical.
Tasha K paying her bill. She set up a payment arrangement so she could pay off Cardi in 5 years, girl. Try again. Go back to the drawing board.
You want me to take advice or to feel low or to do all this shit from somebody who got their own
Facts,
worried
sweetheart.
about. They got their own money issues to worry about. Like they got their own to worry about. Consider your source. And you can feel like, well, she's learned, so she's trying to help. What has Tasha K learned? Tasha K wants to look like. Y'all keep on.
She learned to get better lawyers behind her. She learned how to create multiple streams of income out of her YouTube platform. So she started a comedy tour. She has an app. She now has a website where she promotes different products. She has brand ambassador deals. I think Tasha learned a lot. You sound dumb.
In my case to Tasha K, is Tasha K like that's a very polarizing situation. So she wants to, in a way, be a part of this as well. And y'all want to make her the umbrella for certain things, and then y'all want everybody to fall in line up under that. Sis,
Tasha don't want nobody to fall in line up under her. She want people to win. She want to promote people so that they can be independent and do their own thing. And she just wants to pave the way. She don't want people to be under her wing forever. That's just crazy. That's why Storm and Chelsea got kicked the fuck out the nest. All right, like the whole goal is for you to be independently wealthy, just like her, so you can create generational wealth for your family. I don't take that from Tasha. I see her always trying to help people. Like she got her shit with her. I ain't even going to deny. Like, am I going to agree with every content creator 100%? No, I'm not. Everybody be on here doing the fuck shit. Okay? Like, it's just a matter of taking accountability when you're wrong. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let me start with Libra. She said if she takes that hate out of her heart, she would have received Tasha's message. You can hear it in her voice. She is jealous of that lady. Wow. Heard ya? Hey, Ira. Thank you for joining. I knew Tori was going to distance himself from her because she was negatively affecting his case. Right. Like, she the reason they accused him paying voids off. She obsessed with Tori. Fanned out, child. That part at Libra Confessions. I can't tell you how many times I had that as a child. I'm sorry, y'all had a different discussion. Run it, Queen. That's right. Hey, Herbert. Hard head, make a soft ass. Absolutely. Thumbs up this video.
And this has been compared to Tasha K. So it's not lost on her, in my mind, that she sees how this is going and she sees how she can benefit from it. Nothing more, nothing less. So do your thing, mama. But let's play. And act like, oh, she's trying to help you. No, she's not. That's number one. And number two, she got her own on. So imagine y'all jumping in her comment section. Somebody, yeah, you tried to put her on to some money. You tried to help her. Babe, let everybody handle their own business. Thank you. So that's Tasha K's situation. The rest of y'all on YouTube running y'all mouth, none of y'all can afford a fair case. So I'm not offended by none of y'all. Y'all ain't shaded me yet because none of y'all could afford a fair case.
I can't afford one, but I ain't trying to get one either. I'ma just watch my mouth. I'ma just know when to shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm just not gonna write no checks I can't cash. Don't nobody got no time for no overdraft fees and things like that.
Literally. They said Tasha mad about what you said about her case with Cardi, so she gloating. And God bless her.
She ain't gloat.
And God bless her. Let her do exactly what she want to do.
Now she trying
Her
to spend this
character will
now.
not determine mine.
Look, this how she gonna gaslight everybody now. Now she trying to make Tasha the villain. You see that? Tasha was not mean to her. I went over it on my channel this morning. Go back and look at my video. It's in the beginning. We went through the whole thing. Tasha kept it real with her, and she talked to her woman to woman. Please thumbs up the video. She talked to her woman to woman and gave her the best advice she could possibly give. Tasha ain't have to say shit. Girl, if you want, if you really want to keep it real, Tasha blew you up. And she ain't have to. Be humble. Sit down.
Next. Next. The difference between me and these is I said what they said in the group chat on the microphone. That's it.
And you're being held accountable for it.
I went online and said, can't no hoe using social media get on no high horse for me.
And that's why you're getting sued. Mm-hmm. You should have just left it in the group chat. Yeah. Not everything's for everybody, Millie. There we go. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep blacking out. Please thumbs up the video. Thank you.
If you have a social media app on your phone, I guarantee you have said something that has hurt someone. I guarantee you have had an opinion at a point in time that has rubbed someone the wrong way.
Absolutely. Look, the truth hurts sometimes. Okay? But when it comes to defamation, it's a matter of having malicious intent. That's where the case is built up, okay? You can have an opinion, but during a federal case, you were spewing out lies. Things that went against the case, that could have hurt the case. During the case, please thumbs up this video, Knotty Crew. Thank you. Hey, Psalms. They be trying to shut me. Y'all can't shut me down. Period. If somebody came to me and said something I said offended them, I will truly apologize, because part of that, look, although that may be our opinion, I got to put myself in another person's shoes and take it in account their feelings about the situation, right? And I got to take in consideration how they received it. I have no problems with apologizing or taking accountability for anything that I say at that. But I'm not out here trying to be malicious and purposely trying to hurt people either.
So there is no one that can get up and tell me that I'm the worst person in the world and that, like, get the hell with this. They said, Mob Radio, I watched some of the videos and they weren't laughing. They just want you to apologize before it gets worse. What's worse than where it's at right now? And an apology is not going to cut it. Let me explain to you why an apology is not going to work. Okay? An apology is not going to work because Megan doesn't want an apology. If Megan wanted an apology, she would have sent a cease and desist, and she would have given me an opportunity to be informed that she felt a way about my content, and she would have given me an opportunity to respond.
Whoa. You don't get to disrespect me and then turn around and tell me how I should have operated or handled this situation. I handle it how I want. It's my dime, my dollar. I will do what I want. You don't get to dictate how I respond. And that's what she don't get. The nerve.
So she doesn't want an apology.
I have to speed this up. I can't.
It's number one. Number two, there's nothing I could say that wouldn't be redundant. I've already said all I can say. On what planet would I be in the midst of a court case and I would apologize in a blanket way? An apology is admitting fault, and that can be misconstrued. Daystar called and apologized, and y'all told him that meant that he had shot at someone. So you have to be very careful about what it is that you're saying. So there will be no point in time where I'm going to get up on a platform while the case is being litigated and I'm going to apologize, i.e. admit fault for anything. That's number one. So use your brain and don't be stupid, please. And I'm not trying to be condescending, but if there were people that really were trying to be positive towards me, then let's have a talk. That's not an option. Number one, she does not want an apology. Number two, for that reason I just gave, that's not an option, babe. Number three, go back to the day that tape got put online and go back to Megan's response. She said something to the effect of, y'all go out y'all way to hurt me when y'all see I'm doing good, but this was your last time playing with me and I mean it. It did not matter that I said, I don't think that's her. Go sue the person. No, don't take the bait. It did not matter that I didn't even, say, look at this, doing this and that. None of that mattered. She finally felt like I got her. She was waiting on something. This your last time playing with me and I mean it? She finally felt like she had got something that was enough to finally, okay. Because go back and take a look at what it is that they have an issue with. This shit dating back to pages I don't even have no more. Y'all been building a case. Cut the case, y'all been building it, been sitting up there, and y'all put them video out, and y'all banked on the idea. What Aaron Pierre said idea, y'all banked on the idea of me not liking her so much that I would take this and plaster it.
Girl, they built the case. They wouldn't have a case if you didn't give evidence for them to build the case. Like, make that make sense. Yes, I had to speed it up. She talking too slow. Don't nobody got that much time for Millie. Let me see. Very delusional. Had to speed it up. Yes. Let's go back to the days Millie was fanned out over Megan. Right. That was the warning, and you couldn't stop. Then, but you kept taunting her. Right. It was from fan to cyberbully. From Nicki. Even Nicki Minaj chimed in on one of her posts. And then Nicki Minaj played her when she went up on her station head. She's so dumb. People were sending them the evidence. Anything that you do on the internet lives on forever. Bottom line.
Exclusive, and I did not do that. But they said, you know what? You did enough. You said go to my likes. So I don't give a what you said after that. Come on, let's go. And here we are.
Child, come on. Like, because at this point, you just blowing hot air.
So this is not about an apology. And when I say there's nothing I could say that wouldn't be redundant, what I mean by that is I never said that Megan wasn't hurt. I have always said I think she was hurt. I just don't think she was honest about the way that she got hurt. I have said plenty of times, I don't know her personally, so I don't dislike her. But this persona and what I believe has happened, no, I do not like that. And I have very strong feelings about that. Someone's life is literally on the line. I have stated it's never the intention to get sued. That's not something I'm happy about. And it's never on no day have I ever gotten up and said, you know what? Let me see what I can do to hurt this woman today. You have an overinflated sense of self to even think that I think of you in that way. No, it was nothing more than what's trending today. What's the conversation? Okay, this is what we're talking about today. That's it. And then all of this is happening when? During COVID. Nobody had anything to do. Babe, this case went to heights no one could have imagined. That is all anyone talked about. So to try to manipulate and misconstrue my content and turn it into you were harassing and you serve no purpose giving this content. Once again, y'all so ready to get me shot up, ready to, in me. Y'all ain't realizing that she killing the organization. Y'all so dumb. Y'all can't even see the forest for the trees. You can't even see the forest for the trees. Harassing people is don't tag my radio and tell her what I said. That's harassing people. Harassing people is tagging them, going in their comment section, sending them DMs, trying to be where they at, seeking them out. That is harassment. Me getting up and using my phone to discuss what I want to discuss and you coming and shoot.
So now you trying to drive the narrative on what the definition of harassment is. Online bullying is a form of harassment. You don't get to Swiss cheese it, Millie. You don't get to pick and choose. Harassment is harassment on many different levels.
Listen to it, babe. If that's not what you really want to do, then are you okay? So this is not the gag that they acting like it is. And I don't feel y'all gonna be realizing how the game goes and how people are pawns. And I'm not gonna accuse any one person of anything. I'm speaking in a general manner. But I'm gonna say this. If I were to get prosecuted for the things that I said, there would be no more making jokes about the state you think that people are in. So let's say Hillary Clinton. I saw somebody just mention Hillary Clinton. If she's successful with me, with this case, you don't get to see Hillary Clinton out and then you speculate too much about what you think her state is. Is she sick? Does she have a disease? Is she tired? Right? Y'all be calling her Hillary. Bitch, you wouldn't be able to do that shit no more. There would be no more idle chit chat. That would be actionable because you're setting a precedent. All that. Well, I heard, and they just said this. No more of that shit. Ain't no more. Did you see this post? Did you see that? Let me forward this to you. Oh, go to my Twitter. No more of that. Y'all so damn dumb. Y'all not even seeing the bigger picture. Oh, that's how mad you are with me? Oh, wow. Like, you got people, thank you for bringing that up. You got people making jokes, and everybody know it's a joke. When them people made that post and said, Lotto and 21 Savage were horse playing and she broke her laptop, you knew that was a joke with a hint of seriousness to it. You know that. This girl gonna say, I'm finna start suing y'all.
Crazy.
Like, what happening to the world? You know damn well you've been linked to this man for years. You ain't never cleared up it. You done got up here and said, that ain't my man, and the next day something happens to imply that that's your man. This girl will get up and say, that ain't my man, and then here go Hollywood Unlocked. Look at his name tattooed on her ear, behind her ear. So I'm not gonna say you haven't ever said you're not with him, but it doesn't stand because of all the other evidence that we have. Your peers in the industry have said it. You ain't never challenged them. You have a tattoo behind your ear that bears his name. You ain't say nothing about that. TMZ caught y'all in the restaurant at the back room. You ain't say nothing about that. We saw you at his birthday party. The girl said that she only talked about 21 and got jumped. What are you talking about? But the moment that somebody says,
that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Don't have nothing to do with what you did, child. And Lotto, she'll have to pay for her consequences as well. But everything you saying is null and void. It don't have nothing to do with what you did. And we can report on the news. There's nothing wrong with that. We can report on the news. You took it to another level. You took it to a personal level. You let your own opinion drive a narrative, even though it was proven wrong. And you continued to talk about the case over and over again after the case was over. You continued to disparage Megan after the case is over. Let's forget about Hollywood Unlocked. They have nothing to do with it. And I'm sure they got their own layer of cease and desist that they got to deal with. But what you did was harassment.
Oh, Lotto and 21 was play fighting and broke her laptop. You talking about I'm about to start suing y'all. This is the environment that y'all are helping to create. A space where people can't even talk about what they're seeing. Were you supposed to play crazy? And y'all are cheering for this. Well, go ahead and shut y'all pages down now then.
No, I don't believe that. Because at the end of the day, you have to prove malicious intent when it comes to defamation. If we just normal YouTubers vlogging and talk about trending topics, that's one thing. But to go into a legal court case and start driving narratives to hurt the case, that's against the fucking law. Am I missing something? And then let's not forget the whole AI corn situation. That's called revenge corn. You broke laws on so many different levels, and you just refuse to see it.
Because, babe, this case is another step in trying to get rid of people on YouTube, you fucking morons. Y'all didn't see the way that Jay-Z and them celebrities regarded y'all when it was time for him to talk about what Jaguar had been saying? Y'all didn't get the fucking picture that they look down on YouTubers? You didn't catch that?
No. They ain't look down on me.
You didn't catch how them people call me a social media grifter? Y'all thought that was funny. Explain to me what y'all do that's so different. Hello? If I, the person who has more notoriety than a lot of y'all, if I'm not media, how the fuck you think they looking at y'all? Talk about it. If they don't find value in what I'm doing, what the fuck they think about what y'all doing? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are stupid. The celebrities, they do not like YouTubers and TikTokers. Not for y'all giving content. They like y'all praising them, doing their dances, and buying their... They don't like y'all having a voice that's impacting their careers. They want to be able to sit down with quote-unquote reputable, long-standing organizations. They want to be able to filter the questions, give their answer, and go on about their business. YouTubers have thrown a monkey wrench in that. You and your opinion, and you going and talking to people and getting your little exclusives and doing a show, and they don't want that. So if this girl is successful, that's going to put a pin in shit like that. Are you paying attention? But because it's Milagro, you hoes and made y'all a sign. Y'all are marching to y'all own goddamn demise. Hello? But have fun, babe. You guys, did y'all like my video that I put on Twitter? I did not include Amber Rose. I did not include Cousin Keisha. I only included Bia and Tayana. I only included Bia and Tayana. And for the in the back that always have something to say when it's time to get into faces. Do Bia and Tayana look the way that they look elsewhere on my video? So does that mean that I look how I look? Or is this another situation where everybody looks how they look and I don't look how I look? Quickly.
You know those months where bills just stack?
So now we gotta rely on looks? Like, what that have to do with anything? Yo, she's all over the place.
And do you want to know what somebody said? Somebody came and they left a comment on my video. And they said, the celebrities look uncomfortable. Is it because Megan is suing you? I don't think I'll see anything more desperate than that for the rest of this week. People be projecting and be wanting you to feel so low. The person that wrote that comment wanted me to feel like I don't need to be in spaces, but they want me to feel like I need to feel apprehensive about those things, that I need to overlook whatever. Who looked uncomfortable? I wasn't in the general admission area. The only people that can be in the area where I was, which is called the Diamond Club, the only people that can be there are hand-picked people of the people who were associated with the event. Just in case you needed a fun fact for the day. What does that mean? That means that the celebrities that were playing in the game and their team, they got to choose a set number of people that they wanted to be able to come in. So that could have been their family, or whoever they chose. So your name had to be on a list. So I was actually personally invited, actually. So there's no situation where the celebrities did not want me there. And there's no situation where they were uncomfortable, because I was literally, not figuratively, I was literally hand chosen and invited to go. I don't get stars in my eyes. It's cool to meet people. There are people that I'm fans of, but I have a healthy admiration for people. So we do the quick one too. We can take a picture, we do all that, but all that being on the same shit really doesn't, it don't do nothing for me. So I actually passed on a couple of events, and then I went to that one. And that's the same with last year when I went to that same event that I was personally invited to. And what I was gonna say was, the only reason why
I hope you enjoyed it, because by the way you move with this situation, not many people are gonna want you in the room with them. They like your integrity is shot at this point.
Was because it was something related to work. I don't feel like that. And anybody even typing that up, to me, that highlights the lack of awareness that y'all have when it comes to the industry and how they feel about things. So that's very laughable. Y'all swear to God, don't nobody like me. When I keep on telling y'all, no, a lot of people fuck with me. No, people actually like my show. They be
Hey,
I be telling y'all, your favorite celebrity like my show. They think I'm funny as fuck. They told me. I just slid into a model and took a picture with a model, a video with a model.
This is just as bad as when Kanye went on Drink Champs and started name dropping all these celebrities and millionaires that he knows. Like, girl, so now you wanna gaslight us and making us feel like you're so relevant to the industry. Girl, you're just as disposable as these artists out here. You only as good as your last album. Period.
And that was complimenting my bone structure, bitch. That hoe did not eat me up. She was beautiful. It was like coexisting in beauty. So, shout out to everybody that's still pretty next to pretty. So anyway, they said, let's see how bad you look when the trial starts. How you want me to, what you want me to say back to that? You want me to feel a way about you waiting to see what I look like for something that won't impact your life? See you there. See you there. You wait on it. I see you got your maid outfit on like you always.
Is she going to take this to trial? She more delusional than I thought, Knotty Crew. Thumbs up the video. Hey, AT2. Hey, Petra. The entitlement is crazy, right? Right, but are those celebs helping you to pay for this lawsuit? Absolutely not. Plastic cup vibes, disposable as fuck. Exactly. With no money. Like, you in these rooms, are they paying you? Oh, she got no choice, Dream Dog. Megan won't drop it. Ooh, AT2 is right. She not going to have a lawyer unless she can pay them. She going to have to represent herself. That make her take it to trial. Like, dang, I hope it's worth it, girl, because you're about to. So what you think is going to do for your platform if you go to trial and lose? Because here's the thing. Because I don't watch her as much. Knotty Crew. Maybe y'all know. I don't see her with a bunch of brand deals and connecting with bigger platforms. Like, I just see her as a fellow YouTuber. Like, she probably get basic money from social media and stuff like that. And then she gets donations to her channel. Yes, it's insane. What do we have to be jealous of, girl? You got a whole fed trial you on. Exposure at the most. That's all it gets you. I can't wait until the recordings are played for the the phone calls. I can't wait to see either.
Another fan. Hey, mate.
Right.
And guess what, Mom? This time around, my name, Milagro@gmail.com. They said, Millie, you wrong the way that you edited that Tayana picture. I didn't edit that Tayana picture. Somebody turned a light on us. That's why I look like that. That's a light on somebody's camera. That's not an edit, stupid. Anyway, we gonna have to have us a thread on Discord with looks. We need to put some pieces together just in case this goes to trial. And we need to decide what I'm gonna wear. I will be letting the mob dress me since I made that bad decision at the last trial for day one. Everybody pays attention to day one without giving credit to the rest of the 13 days and the powder blue suit because I literally ate it. I wish that there was I say this all the time. I wish that there was a camera in the hallway because the hallway was a reality show and a fashion show. Bitch, I shit you not. Every day that me and Armand came up there, we were shitting on hoes. I lied to you. It was like a fat bitch. I was excited about, only about what Armand was gonna wear. I was like, what Armand gonna wear today? Then bitch, we'll come up there and then we'll be coordinating in some type of way. We'll be, I don't know, it just would compliment each other and be cute. So it was just something that to me, I wish that y'all could have seen because day one was an epic failure. But day two on forward, bitch, we got it together and was killing it. So I hate y'all couldn't see that, but it's okay. Y'all could see a glimpse of it by way of me doing the Instagram lives, but y'all didn't really get to see my full fit. And it was really, really cute, but that doesn't matter.
Girl, she is so vain. She is so vain. If she think just looks is gonna get her by, see, this is one of them girls. They think pretty girl privilege is gonna get them through everything. Cause I'm cute. They gonna look by. Oh, hey officer, you get pulled over and shit like that. She thinks she's so cute that they gonna let her go. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. I don't produce content whether I'm dressed up or dressed down. Either you a good content creator or not. It don't matter how you look all the time. But if you could give good commentary, people gonna overlook that. Look at me. I'm in a freaking Fenty onesie in a Scully. Like, are you kidding me? I'm still fly. She is so vain. Like, your clothes is not gonna matter when you go to trial, honey.
If this makes it to trial, I want to have everything decided. So the mob will be dressing me. We will make a thread, and I want y'all to just go ahead and pick my clothes. So if anybody got something to say about it, I will be directing them to y'all. Okay? I will be directing anybody with an adverse opinion about my looks to y'all. It is 6 o'clock. We have pop. They gonna listen to this, misconstrue it, try to find a way to talk around it, but it ain't nothing to say. Any hoe relishing in what they feel like is misfortune for somebody else is someone who needs to go get their spirit checked. Imagine you thinking that anything you say gonna have any bearings on me when you're doing worse than what you accuse me of doing. You feel like I'm a bad person. If you feel like I'm guilty of what I've been accused of, what are you doing? So make it make sense. So anybody relishing in what they feel like is a misfortunate moment, bitch, you need a spirit check. That's number one. Anybody trying to give help?
I'm paid to report the facts. That's what I'm doing, and you're delusional. That's what I'm doing. I'm just reporting on the facts of the situation, and you was praying for Megan downfall. Absolutely, you was. Go ahead, fall into that grave.
I appreciate you and thank you so much. Anything else, child? Who gives a? You hoes ain't going in no title. You hoes ain't getting no airtime. You hoes gonna get this station head. That's what you're gonna get. You hoes gonna get more familiar with my voice as you sit here and listen to the sound of my voice. As you're deciding what you want to take from this, what you want to cherry pick, so you can go and you can, have content for the day. Like, child, okay. I'm gonna put on clothes and go take pictures. That's what I'm gonna go do. Y'all was up talking shit, and I was at an endless bar. Okay, that's what I was doing. Bitch, I was smiling. I was trying to see if they was gonna get away from Mariah. Cause I want a picture, but you know what? Damn, she about to go. That's what I was doing. So any motherfucking way, let me get to work. They said they already saying it's 6 a.m. and she talking about Megan. No, I'm talking about them. And my show, but this is a 24-hour situation. So I'll get up in here and discuss whatever I want to whenever I get ready. Ain't no designated time to get on you hoes' ass. Ain't no designated time to speak. I literally can talk at whatever time of day I want to, as ordained by God, bitch. Are you okay? Like, imagine somebody else what time of day it is and telling them what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. This is an unfortunate situation. I hate that it got here. I hate that there's a person in this world that feels like sought out to hurt them in such a direct way that really feels like this person is trying to hurt me so bad, and like anything like that is crazy because that was never my intention. So it's not it's just unfortunate. I feel like it's an unfortunate situation. It sucks that it's gotten to this point, but when it's all said and done, if there's a lesson to be learned, God is good. I'll learn it and do whatever work I personally would feel like I need to do. But like thinking that anybody's like world is ending or anything like that, that's just crazy to me. Y'all just have a warped perception of reality. A warped perception. It doesn't make sense to me. So somebody said, at this point, let them starve. No more giving them updates. I never gave them an update. I'm talking to y'all. And I'm not gonna not be open with or not talk to y'all how I talk to y'all because of anybody else. I can't worry about that. I can't worry about that. And y'all doing this, y'all doing what y'all doing, like I'm on the island by myself. You guys, this is not a situation where one rogue character feels a particular way and everybody looking like it's ludicrous. She's insane. You know there are people that feel exactly how I feel, and there are like droves of them, right? There are tens of thousands of people that feel the way that I feel, that have the same sentiments. That's why this is not one of them situations where, you know.
Then go talk to them. Let them donate to the channel and pay your legal fees. She loves to dismiss and belittle other people rather than take accountability. I'm trying to get through this, y'all. It's hard. Right, you're by yourself because you did this to yourself. Smooth R said, then why aren't they coming to her aid? Period. Elite Leo said, you can't make this ish up. Right. Libra said, that mouth real reckless. You got a smile on your head. Leave God out this mess because she's taking no accountability. And let me see. She just sounds like such a toxic person. Does her kinfolk even ride for her? Wow. She the type of chick that will wrap her whole life up into her man. Mm-hmm. She the type of chick that'll cut all her girlfriends off for her man. Here, yup, AT2, that was a half-ass apology, right? All cap, yes. Hey, Psalms, she should have used that judgment before these outbursts, period. She been lost, this case, honestly. She has been lost. She not just aiming to be a brokey for the rest of her life. She aiming for prison, right? As well. Because she keeps adding to Megan's receipts. This ain't just the Lulu. This is something else, child. She is gaslighting again. That's right, Sabrina. You lost the case the moment Megan's lawyers teamed up the receipts of you accepting money from Tori's side. Right. Very delusional. She's guilty. Absolutely. Yes, Dazzle. She relished and monetized off of Megan's pain. It was a comment from Duval I was trying to find. He said Mob Radio was on HBO for the Tory Lanez trial documentary, but other than that, nothing but empty promises from Tory Lanez. Absolutely. And we see it. Have y'all seen any growth? See, the goal when you go on YouTube, you need to branch out outside of YouTube. You keep the YouTube channel going, but the goal is to branch out, to do other things.
It's the end of the world because no, I'm not walking into the world and people looking at me like you're the worst ever. It's people hitting me up saying, I don't think you should be sued because I agree with you, actually.
Where they at?
So everything y'all trying to put on me, it's just not working because this is not a black and white situation. And the person y'all trying to make me out to be, child, that's just not a fact. Simply put, y'all have taken me standing up for what I believe in and talking how I talk, and y'all didn't turn that into, you got paid to say what you were saying, you was doing this and you was doing that. That's just not true. Right? This is not a murder. This is not a damn murder. This is me observing things, being told things, posing questions, and saying, what is going on over here? That's what this is. When I think about why people don't say something, I conclude that they may feel like it ain't no point. I think I'm getting to the point that they've been at. To what avail? Come up and say something and do it for what? Is it worth it? Look at what happens when you go hard for something that you believe in, or when you go hard for somebody you feel like you fuck with, or whatever the case may be. Look at what happens. So when people say, I don't think it's worth it, man, shit. I'm starting to feel like I don't think it is either, bitch, at this point. If this gonna be the thanks I get, then the most disheartening thing be people that look like you adding to it. You see leaders getting killed for they right to speak and really like stand for something. Like you see all these horrible things happen. And then you get to a point where, regardless how anybody else looks at it, you feel like you're fighting for something. And your community says, oh, no, we ain't with that. And they help people to, like, come at you and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I've been impacted by people's lives being affected by something on their damn record. You don't come out from under that. Niggas get felonies and shit on their record. American citizens, life altered, can't get certain jobs.
And then don't break the law. You won't have a record. But if you break the law, you have a record. That's the life you signed up for.
like this. This whole trajectory of your life fucked off because the system was not built for you or you don't have the resources. That's something that impacted my life. How was I not gonna fight for that? How? So these people try to make it a celebrity. You did this to come at her for him. I did what I did for my kind of people. I did what I did, bitch, because my grandpa that raised me was affected by the court system, by the law. Everything. My mama done been in jail my whole motherfucking life. She didn't do it wrong sometimes, but sometimes she didn't. That's what the fuck I fought for. For people to have another chance. And to feel like when you go into a courtroom that you have a shot. And that they prove a case, so that if they do punish you, that's what you deserve. And that we all feel comfortable with that. Nothing more, nothing less. Any passion you felt for me was because of my passion for my people. There are absolutely innocent people sitting in prison. Absolutely. Y'all always bringing up Kaylin Walker like that damn girl from Cali didn't come over here. I got introduced to her by way of that situation. That is how we got introduced to that girl, because he assaulted her. Nigga, are y'all okay? They rewrite history so motherfucking bad, it don't make no sense. Who I haven't stood for? What the fuck was y'all when the situation happened with Brittany Bird? What the fuck was y'all when Jay-Z nephew got in trouble? Where the fuck do y'all ever be at? What the fuck was y'all when I said, tell Super Cent to leave that nigga alone and tell him stop talking to 17-year-old girls? Where in the fuck was y'all at when I said, Cardi, that nigga was texting his baby mama the day y'all was having y'all baby shower, bitch? You need to look into... Where the fuck do y'all be at, bitch, when I be trying to help y'all? Hello? Oh, they don't want to talk about that. When I finally said I think there's something wrong with a particular case, y'all decided that person was more important in the program. And y'all said, oop, not that one. Don't give a fuck about the rest of these bitches, but not that one. They said, who exposed Offset's second phone? And they cropped your logo out. Niggas hiding their fucking phones from their wives on camera, making a fool out of you. These bitches turn it on me. Child. Then turn around and say you male identified.
You are.
So why the fuck I've been coming at all these males then? I'm confused. Sometimes when I get on Station Head, I don't save the show. And that's intentional. But sometimes I'm on Station Head and I want the show to be saved. And it don't save. I hate that you just can't even say for certain which time is what time, and people gonna make a story out of it, you know? Because that last episode could have saved for all I gave a fuck. I came live and told y'all about it because, bitch, y'all could have it. So the person that screen recorded that, can y'all just screen record everything? Because Station Head be fucking up and it don't be recording all the shows. So if y'all want to just go ahead and record the episodes, you know, in the event that they don't save so people can hear it, y'all, I mean, make it work for you, bitch. Make it work for you. Okay.
A good breakfast begins.
Child. And Jay, I see you in there. You can win men for her all you want. At the end of the day, she did it to herself, okay? She went hard for a ninja that ain't going hard for her.
Well, bitch, because there's some people that had missed the episode, so they got to hear it too. So did everybody hear me say, I don't have no money for no Fed case. This girl is targeting me because she know I ain't got no money for no damn Fed case. And bitch, this is some bullshit. Did everybody hear me say that? Because those are the facts, people. Do you need me to say it one more time?
No, she didn't target you. You made yourself a target. There's a difference. Because you could have just stopped. You could have just stopped. And you wouldn't be in this position. And rather than take accountability, you want to keep deflecting and distracting and putting on Cardi and this and that or whatever. Cardi getting divorced, girl. Cardi know what type of ninja she married. Hell, your man probably cheating on you as much as you be online. She is male identified because Tory Lanez is a known DVer. He's assaulted men and women. That's why. Why would you champion that? All right, you don't believe he did it, but the court of law proved that he did it, and that's why he got tried, convicted, and sentenced. And she continued to drop that narrative after he was convicted. What do you mean she's a male identifier? She is. He ain't innocent. Why the judge grant a restraining order recently on for Megan Thee Stallion on him? So you go over there to Mob Radio. I don't care. Yeah, what live bites at? So you gotta get on camera for live bites, bitch. Catch me when we go outside. Like, I'm gonna say this on camera too. I do not have money for no Fed case. Hell no. When I was talking shit, it was because I could talk. Okay? Literally, because I had the ability to talk. And because God said I could give opinions. Not because I had Fed case money. Okay? Lord, my God today. Ain't no money, honey. Ain't no money. When this whole thing started, go live, bitch. If I'm lying, I'm dying. When this whole thing started, I said on this microphone, and I saved the episode, I said Megan gonna be mad as fuck when she opened that Chase account and see negative $20 in it. People, I have been honest through and through. Oh, ain't no money. Ain't no money. Ain't no money. Ain't no money.
I'm not here to tell you, bitch. Ain't no money, honey. I ain't got no money for no Fed case. Go make a video about it, bitch. I ain't got it. Okay? I sound like Tasha K right now, bitch. I didn't get whatever Tasha K ain't got, bitch, I ain't got. That's why Tasha keep a pixie. Okay? Because she can't even afford wigs and shit. They done stripped her every motherfucking thing. These hoes want me to have a 27-piece, bitch? Is that what I'm gathering? Bitch, I'll go synthetic before I do that. Bitch, I will go synthetic before I do that. I will have a bitch. I will put a bob in a ponytail before I go get me a 27-piece bitch on y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all think y'all about to do me in like that? Huh? Ain't going. Ain't going. I will put a stiff bob in a ponytail before I let you hoes defeat me. I will put my hair in a donut, bitch. And I will have to use a black sock. Do not play. I will fucking do it. I will fucking do it. They said they want you to live in a van for real. Then I still will go live from that van, people. Can't embarrass a bitch like that. I'm gonna make whatever situation work, okay? That's word to my granny's ponytails. Bitch, guess what? Whatever you got for me, I got a solution. And that's just gonna be that. So hell no, I do not have no money for no Fed case. Bitch, I was talking a whole bunch of shit. Child, this girl is really mad this time. I don't know why she acting like this. She need to calm. Megan, you need to calm down with this shit. Now you taking this a little too far now. you really could have just asked me. You really could have come to me like other celebrities have and just said, "Come on now, Milagro, come on now." You could have did that, and I would have been a human like I have been with everybody else. SZA has come to me. JT has come to me. Who else has come? That's just recent. Then the last couple of people have had a problem with something.
Name dropping.
With some old shit. But like celebrities have come to me to tell me, hey, I don't like that. Or hey, that's not true. And we've moved on and we've been able to satisfy whatever their needs were in an amicable way. And I've been very reasonable in the discussion. So you could have come to me, and I wish that you had. Because had you come to me and expressed to me at any point in time that you were hurt and that I was hurting you in such a way that your life was being affected, then I would have changed the way that I relate information. Because I actually did that for Cardi. So this is tried and true. I got to a point where I felt like, you know what? I think this girl really is impacted by what I'm saying. So, like, and I said, you know what? I'm going to back up. But I want to go back to my main point. That's not what she wants. She wants me to not be able to talk about her at all. She wants to make it to where just don't discuss me. Don't say nothing. Based on her position in the world, I don't think that's fair.
Your happy and relaxed place of serenity.
I don't think that's fair. And once again, when I'm not tagging you in things and seeking you out, it's kind of like you doing it to yourself to go and seek me out to hear what I said. Like I said, I'm not getting reposted on blogs. My shit is not going viral on YouTube and shit. You have content creators whose content gets clipped and it goes viral on other platforms. Baby, my content, we don't do that with my shit. So these videos are maybe getting 20,000 views. Maybe. Like, you know, come on now. Somebody said she did what she felt was right because you would have laughed at a cease and desist. So why did I comply when Offset served me a cease and desist? Babe. No, let's put it into action. Offset sent me a cease and desist just a couple months ago because of a post. What did I do? What did I do? So once again, y'all have decided certain things. And y'all asses are running with it, making things up. Look at somebody.
Bye, Millie. I can't no more. Naughty crew, I can't. I don't have the patience. She's just gaslighting at this point. You cannot tell someone how to respond to when they feel defamed and disrespected. Period. Offset has nothing to do with it. This is about you and Megan. And I think you pushed the envelope once you started pushing that AI coin situation. You gave signs that you would not stop. She gave you opportunity to stop. The case was over. You should have stopped. Period. You should have stopped. So, okay, we get it. You don't have money for the case. But can you apologize and just stop this whole narrative? You don't want us to talk about it? Stop talking about it. Stop talking about Megan. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right, Herbert? Jay, no one wants to comment on why Megan never needed time off from being SOHT. Yo, I'm not here, Jay, I'm not here to debate the case. The case has been tried. He got convicted. It's done. Like, I'm not about to do that with you. You got the wrong check. She never provided proof. Well, Megan got proof on you. Look, Elite Leo said Megan had warned her. She just didn't take heed. Already in the chat. Oh, you think Milagro already in the chat? What's up? She act like Kadeem Hardison on Vampire in Brooklyn. Just a flunky for life. Wow. Right. Had Meg come for her? Like, look, you keep saying Megan should have came for you, but were you approachable? Where someone could come to you? I mean, like, if somebody don't feel like you're approachable, they allowed to perceive how they feel. You don't get to dictate that. Right. Okay. Yeah. I hear you. It says I think Milagro is allowed to give her opinion, but the problem comes in when she starts pushing a narrative, even when she's not giving the whole situation. You see it with her commentary on Jay-Z. Right. Right. All right, you guys. All right, that was the latest crash out of Milagro Gramz. Okay, shout out to Coffee City. I appreciate her bringing us this commentary. I'll keep looking for the updates. Quite frankly, I hope it stops because it's exhausting or whatever. Thank you so much, MJE. I appreciate all my Naughty crew joining me this afternoon. I love you all. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. And I will be looking for Couture Bay's live because I can't wait to hear her commentary. Thank you to all my Naughty crew, especially Duval, 82. Thank you to all of you for joining me. Thank you for the donations and thank you for the likes. Until next time, Naughty crew, I'm out. One.